This is the latest view from Rocknest Curiosity, and I'm going to show you two water ponds that I found. This one I just found now. So I've actually stopped the other video of bright balls of rock that I found that are luminous, and here's your rock pond. Look at that. Water pond. When I zoom back, the only features to find this would be to find where the mountains stop, that edge there, and align that up with the and apply total zoom. So you'll see these rocks on the side, you'll see these mountains end, and it's right where that mountain ends. There it is. So there it is. Look at that. Wow. Now the only evidence it is water is the reflection there of that rock and these rocks there and that rock as well, and also the reflection of that rock. So it does show we got water. Now the bad news is I don't see any animals around it or any life form. So if this was a source of life, we would, and that's been blurred. I don't know why. Look at that. It's as though someone's purposely blurred that. We would see evidence of plant life or whatever, but obviously we don't see that. Yeah, there it is. That's a water pond. Can't be anything else. And we don't see any evidence of skeletons of animals or anything like that in the water hole or any plant life. That's very depressing. But we see something that's like a glass, shiny, level surface. The only thing I can think of is liquid. Can't be anything else. Can't be just a mud. Or if it's mud, obviously it is very reflective, so it's a liquid form of whatever's in there. So there's your reflection. I'll quickly take pictures of that to analyze them. And I think we're on a money shot there. This is a rock pond. So if you just look at the shadows of all the various structures there, it does show obviously we do have water. Now if this is analysed further, we just zoom out a bit, we see what leads like a path down to that pond. So right there we see what looks like a creek bed erosion, where water would have been flowing into there during, I don't know the term, heavy rains or whatever, but that is liquid, and there's the reflection. Now the other place we saw this, and this is how easy it is to find the other one, you just, so the rule for this one is find a background mountain, and where it stops, zoom in, and you'll see those rocks there. Now the other one is quite easy to find. The other one I found by aligning this up in the center there roughly. So if you zoom in now, whoops, you have to go down, and about there is where we see those other rock ponds, water ponds, sorry. There it is. Right there. We'll see that what I thought the first time was a water pond, and I was correct. We found a second one. You'll see the shadows there around the edge. You'll see a very shiny, obviously reflective surface. You'll see what leads down to it like a dry creek bed right there. And you'll see what looks like a zigzag pathway of where our water could have been running down. That's where we found that bizarre circle of white thing. We found this bright thing sticking out of the soil. We found this bizarre shaped rock right there. And here's your other water pond. So they're quite easy to find. So the rule is find the curiosity there and line it straight up. Now the other one, you just follow the mountain panorama to where it stops. I think it was right there. Yes. And where it stops, there it is. It's perfect, isn't it? Now, that rock there has a shadow, it's very reflective, and these are shadows of the rocks behind it, which are very reflective. So that's two ponds, and that surface looks like a very soft, sandy beach type of surface right there. Wow, I can't believe I found a second one now. So the proof is the reflection there from the surface of the water. I just analysed the water pictures now. So that was the picture of the rock. There's the shadow of it. I'll just see how much if I adjust exposure, color, and noise reduction. There it is. So see, obviously it's a shiny reflective surface. There's the shadow of that rock. We'll try and enlarge a picture. Yep, there it is there. So you got the rock. You'll see that we'll take it back to the original. Try to adjust the detail using this mechanism here. And now the exposure. That's better. So we have a definite outline or shadow there. And if you enlarge it, it could be clearer, that picture. That's a good one. We'll go to the next one now. You'll see the shadow of that rock there. There's a peculiar white thing on the rock. We'll just see if we can adjust exposure that way. Seems to be something on the rock. It's very white. Color and noise reduction. So that's one rock. You'll see a bright reflective surface there. That picture's not that good. We'll try the next one. That's a good one. You'll see the actual rock we had before, sandbank, and we'll try to adjust the exposure on that one as well to see what these white things are on the rock. So obviously it shows it's a liquid. There's the shadow of that rock. Now if there is any life form, it'll be near the water. Everyone knows that. Now all we have here are these shiny white things. I don't know what they are. There's some a mud on that side. You'll see reflective surface. You'll see the edges of where the sand or a beach of the pond right there. It looks like track marks there or something. I don't know. You see these white round things on top of the rocks, and there's a shadow of that white thing on top of the rock there. I'll see what I can do by going back to the original. And playing with the detail button on this side. Exposure. Close that part of the histogram up. Open the highlights on this side. And the brightness on that side. Now we could be seeing things clearer. There's something definitely happening on that side there. That's got a shadow that's white on top of the rock. If there are any forms of life, they would have to be near the pool. That's white. That shows something there and something there. It's not clear enough to work with. And this is the other picture. That's where I try to zoom in there. That's the rock, and that's like a zigzag trail that leads down to the water, and there's a white thing there. It's going to be pretty difficult. I don't know what's happening there. It's very bizarre. I see a zigzag type of pattern that leads to the water. We've got these bright things there. I'll see if I enlarge it now. Not sure, but not sure. Anyway, it just shows the rocks. There's a liquid there reflecting, and we've got pretty good images of those. Take it back to the original. That's it. Actually, the original picture is better. There it is. Next one. take it back to the original. Yep, it's clearer. There's a white thing on that rock. Revert back to the original on that one as well. Yep, it's a clearer picture. There's something there, but I just can't work out what it is. There and there, it's white. And there's like a zigzag crawl mark that leads down to the water. There's a white thing on top of the rock there. And there it is. It's as clear as I can make that out. And that's the final picture. So we found this time it's actually better to stick to the original picture. And that's it.